Okay, so next up is a play written by Rachel Kunstadt called Present Tense. It's directed by Jillian Carucci. Talia is played by Elizabeth Pryce Davies, and Jamie is played by Marie Denny. Present Tense follows Talia, a 20-something living in New York City, fraught with anxiety and secrets, and Jamie, her roommate, who figures it all out. It's very I like that. The foreshadowing is good. All right, and as for the writer, Rachel Kunstadt is a musical theater writer, librettist, and lyricist, playwright, and producer based in NYC. Her writing projects include Present Tense, which we will see, Pancakes/Cigarettes, and Frankie Silver. Rachel's work has been presented at Joe's Pub, 54 Below, the Laurie Beachman, and New York Musical Festival. Okay, cool. I was like, acronym, oh no. The Duplex, Dixon Place, and the Jean Frankel Theater. All right, so without further ado, let's give it up for the play.
This gorgeous brownstone with a stoop. I live in Manhattan in a building with a stoop. Oh my gosh. No elevator, but it's on the second floor, so. She's cool. She's a little weird, but she's really sweet. To be honest, I don't think she gets out much. But I mean, you know, it's hard to say. I barely know her. She's a web designer. She cooks a lot. Oh, I don't know. I might be able to, but I can't stay out too late. It's a school night. Yeah, I love you. Okay, yeah, I'll let you know about tonight. Oh, by the way, did you get that dress you left at Macy's? It looked great on you. Yay, love. Okay, mwah, bye. Hey, I thought you were out.
No, just working on some things.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Just tired.
Hey, did you make those truffle baked eggs?
No, did you want some? I can make them now if you...
No, I'm good, thanks.
I'm sorry about last night.
Don't be. It happens.
Just don't tell anyone. Please.
No, I mean, I don't know who I would tell, but I won't say anything. Listen, a lot of people have panic attacks. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
I know.
I might go out tonight for happy hour if you want to join. I know Sunday happy hour isn't really a thing, but my sister has the day off tomorrow, and my sleep schedule's already really out of whack, so I just figured...
Your sister?
Yeah, Melanie. She lives in Brooklyn. You're more than welcome to join.
No, I'll let you two have your sisterly bonding.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So, what do you have planned for the day?
Well, I'm just recovering from a panic attack hangover, so I'll watch a movie and rejuvenate.
Well, sounds like a plan.
I know I wasn't completely lucid last night, but why did you tell me about your brother?
We can be friends, right? I was just sharing. Besides, I've never had a roommate other than my sister.
Not even in college?
I lived at home.
Are you from the city?
Yep. Born, raised, and educated.
Where'd you go to school?
Columbia. You?
NYU.
Nice.
That means we're supposed to hate each other.
What?
NYU, it's for Columbia rejects.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, there's even a website.
Interesting. Where'd you grow up?
Upper East Side. I was one of those rich white kids you tutor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
No, it's fine.
Come out with us. Come on, you don't have to drink. You can get food or soda or something.
No, I forgot. I have a ton of work to do.
What?
Yeah.
It's Sunday. You have all week to do work.
Well, I have this client and he needs a website done and I'm way behind, so.
Okay, but you and I need to hang out soon. Dinner or something. You know, roommate bonding.
I have to go. No, she's not here. I know, because I saw her leave, Mom. No, I'm not gonna tell her. She's not gonna find out. Ugh. No, Mom, I'm fine. Don't call Dr. Snyder. I'm fine. Ugh. Mom, I'm not gonna move home. I'm adult. I can take care of myself. Mom, I have a job. I have a great apartment, an amazing new roommate. Yeah, I know she just moved in, but I feel a connection. No, she doesn't have a boyfriend. She's actually... Mom, I'm not gonna tell her, and she's not gonna find out, and I don't know why. I'm not fucking... I gotta go. Yeah, she's here. All right, I love you too.
Okay.
Bye. Hey, I'm sorry. That was my mom being all momish.
Oh, you get to see her much?
Not really, but we talk on the phone quite a bit.
Are you guys close?
Yes and no. She means well, but we argue a lot. We don't see eye to eye on many things.
That was a very vague sentence.
She has to know and approve of everything I do. And if she doesn't agree with something, she doesn't acknowledge it and it doesn't exist. I used to think when I was younger that she was just overprotective or micromanaging, but now I realize that she's just denying who I am. I'm a robot, not a woman. Like, women date, women have sex. I can't even tell her that I kind of sort of maybe like girls a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do your friends know?
No. You're the first person I've told.
Well, thank you for confiding in me.
Don't tell anyone.
No, I won't. Do you want to talk about it?
No. How did you know you were, you know?
I don't know. I don't remember. I just sort of knew.
Have you ever wanted to kiss someone, but been so afraid of your body touching someone else's? Like, your body exists and her body exists, but then if they touch, you actually do exist? Great. When I get panic attacks, I have this thing called derealization. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm in another universe. I'm not present in this body, in this world. It makes physical contact terrifying. I just need to know that I'm here, in this skin, in this room, but it just keeps happening over and over again, and I'm not here. And I'm not her. I don't know who the girl is in the mirror. Not in a metaphorical way. I actually just don't think that's me. I don't even know what I look like. I don't even know what it's like to touch another person. Would I still exist?
You're still here. You're still you.
Please give another round of applause for that beautiful, beautiful play.
So I'm just waiting for Heidi to turn.
Great, so successful evening. I got a room full of people to cheer for panic attacks. That's good. I can cross that off my bucket list. All right, excellent. Thank you again to the performers. All right, so next up, oh wait, before I go any further, I want to thank our fabulous bartender tonight, who we share a name, Sarah. Please give it up for Sarah, the bartender. All right, our next performer is Bleu Zephra, and she'll be doing performance poetry. She's doing a piece called Compilations of a Puertorican. Bleu Zephra is a performing artist, poet, writer, and Instagram enthusiast, born and bred in New York City. She is an alumni of the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, so am I. Part of Girl Be Heard for 2.5 years, and is in a poetry-based performance group called Cracked Binding. She would like to thank Nicole Goodwin for backing up her skills and her mom for birthing her. That's awesome. Cracked Binding's mission statement is to use spoken word, poetry, and performance art as a platform for the marginalized so that theater may once again be the public forum. That's awesome. All right, so please give it up for Bleu Zephra.
Hello. I'm gonna lower everything because I'm super short. I need assistance.
Oh my gosh, of course. Sorry, I'm just like sipping my gin and tonic, just like over here being like,
Okay.
Okay. I don't actually know what I'm doing either. Oh, there we go, we got it. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Is this good?
Yes,
Okay.
this is perfect. Thank you.
Beautiful. We're just
It's okay. This is
slapstick
live
comedy.
performance. It happens. Okay. ¿Dónde está mi lugar? Where is my place? A kid is displaced in their own country. Flag shares the same colors, but not the same ancestry. For the red, white, and blue on my birth certificate makes me American. But the red, white, and blue painted on the flag in my house and inked on the soul of my ancestors is Puerto Rican. The homeland language is secondary. The English, the American idealism is primary. You don't know the language, you don't know the history. You are just second-generation ideology. Parents left their homeland to find a better place, not expecting to be a squalor in the beautiful America. Became aware of the stereotypes, the 12 to a room and never on time. Can you hear them from a mile away and the colors? Are you a fucking parade float? The multiple kids and the way they yell out spick. If only you can drop that extra shade given to you by the sun and genetics. Hablas español? I reply with a no. My mom was very strategic in making of a PR home. You listen to the music, you know the daily palette, you may know a few words, pero mommy didn't want you to grow up with an accent. So to Puerto Ricans back home, I'm no such thing. To New Yorkers here, I'm lacking something. So how can I say with pride that I am half Puerto Rican when over there, I'm a traitorous American? This girl with one broken dream. working 3 jobs, and it still wasn't enough. 6 months later, the only thing I have to my name is a juice bar reference and a broken mind. I never wanted the American dream. I just wanted Blue's dream. The same dream I've had since I was 16, and I knew that my W-2 forms would always hold artists in between the boxes of A to J. The one where I can buy my mom that disco floor. She's wanted it since I was 8 years old. The one where I can buy her a house built just for her on the beach in Puerto Rico. That dream. And I worked just to test it out. What 3 jobs and freelance gigs in between was like, and I broke. The kind of broke where you don't work for 6 months and Netflix is your best friend, lover, and cuddle buddy. The kind of broke where leaving your house feels like 100 tons of adrenaline coursing through your veins just to prepare you for 20 minutes of polluted oxygen outside your door. That broke that makes depression look like vacation and sleep like heaven. Not to mention the kind of broke that you've been trying to get out of, the let's search for pennies. Which book did you hide that money in from last week? I have 2 gold chains and a pair of ruby earrings to pawn. Broke. And summer is here. And I'm still scrounging, searching, hoping I didn't spend my rainy day penny fund just to get the hope of that dream back. I asked for the juice bar reference and found, by the grace of another actress named Helen, a job that's more pay and less hours, just to work in the middle of being broken without being broke. All to get Blue's dream back, hoping the only thing that's broken in that is just Blue. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? As a kid, with my hand over my heart and innocence on my mind, I knew that was a song of freedom, of nationalism, of camaraderie. The older I got, the less I had to sing the national anthem in school. And the older I got, the more I missed it. In no way am I a nationalist or anti-nationalist. I'm merely a citizen in which America is my home. I miss the anthem simply because it's the one thing that I had in common with my peers. Without fail, every morning, in unison, I would get up with 20 other students and stand toward the flag in front of the room and sing. Eventually, the singing was done alone or on stage, but never with a sense of conviction that I was with other people, that I wasn't alone. And I miss that. The scheduled togetherness, without question or judgment. I miss the memory of feeling like I belonged, even if it was only for the length of a song. Who that drunk girl? Sorry to the morning commuters on the F train that had to smell my last night's wine puke on your way to responsibility. I spent my Wednesday night / Thursday morning getting white girl wasted. White girl wasted in the fact that I drank way more than I could handle. White girl wasted in the fact I couldn't find my way home, and it took me 4 hours to get there. White girl wasted in the fact that I got smashed in Brooklyn and not in Harlem, where I live. What bothers me the most was that, puking smell aside, you had to see me smashed on your way to responsibility. You saw me, out of my mind, I have to give this girl a black bag and tissue. Is that color puke or just part of her boots? Why is she wearing booty shorts at 7 o'clock in the morning? Where the hell is she going? Drunk. And that's how a random amount of pedestrians will remember me. I only feel bad it was so early in the morning. We don't take our own advice. But a peace of mind feels so much better than an orgasm, I tell my best friend about a year ago. About a boy she likes. About a boy she sleeps with and has a tendency to treat her less than worthy afterwards. About a boy that I swear I won't ever fall in love with. In all his assholery, sweet-talking, charming eyes, that no matter how well or how often, or not, he licks me in between my thighs, I won't ever feel tore up inside. The universe laughed. And I forgot that my middle name was Compromise and not Roll Over, Bitch. Because the advice I gave her, I should have been the one to listen. Heather. Your unshaven armpits fascinate me. Who was the person? Or was it just personal taste that told you hair is okay? When all I've ever heard is no hair is hygienic, no hair is more attractive, no hair equals cleanliness. The hair underneath your armpits, your controlled hair underneath your black beanie, make you attractive. The contrast of your so-called uncleanliness mixed with the fact that you smell so clean makes you strangely, unimaginably attractive to me. Light-skinned women in Where Is Waldo tank top stripes. You turn me on with your unshaven armpits. Thank you.
All right, please give it up again for Bleu Zephra. Woo! And I would be remiss if I didn't also ask you to please give it up for unshaved armpits. Woo! Okay, fantastic. All right, so before I move forward, I want to show you this beautiful thing, this hat right here. How many of you think this hat is awesome? Awesome! I'm so glad that some of you think it's awesome. I'm fond of it myself. So at the end of the show, what we're going to do is, instead of wearing it collectively, which would be weird, I'm instead going to pass it around, and and hopefully, if you have money to give, and if you don't, then give energy and time and Facebook likes. Totally get that. But if you do have money to give, please consider donating into this hat, because the money will go to the International Women's Artist Salon, which is why we are all here. So please consider helping out if you are able to do so. And also admire this hat, because, you know, it's awesome. Okay, so, moving forward, our last artist of the night is dancer Kelley Donovan. She's doing a piece called Changing Skin. She would like you to know that she has just moved to New York. So let's give her a round of applause. Welcome, Kelley. This is a great way to start off your New York adventure. As far as her bio, it reads, Kelley Donovan has performed work by Anne Carlson and Liz Lerman and is on the dance faculty at University of Massachusetts in Boston. In New York City, she has shown work at Movement Research, the Cunningham Studio, Joyce Soho, the Fresh Fruit Festival, which is coming up, I believe, and the 92nd Street Y. Again, give it up for Kelley Donovan. Woo! Okay, awesome. So again, wait, let's start here. How many of you are artists? Awesome. Okay, great. Yay, artists. And how many of you, of those who raised your hands, though you can become an artist at any time, how many of you are a part of the International Women's Artist Salon? Woo-hoo! All right. If you are not a part of the International Women's Salon, I would greatly encourage you to check out the information. The links are in your program. Please like us on Facebook, all of that stuff. We've also got some really cool things that you can check out, like our radio show, which is every Thursday at 8 p.m. and it's broadcast on cityradio.com. Also, here tonight we have one of our fantastic artists who is a visual artist, Bianca Vandermeulen, who is right over there, and she has a salon solo going on right now at the Producers Club, which is West 44th Street at 9th Avenue, yes, okay, and it's going on through the end of the month, so please get yourselves out there and experience some brilliant art. And ultimately, that pretty much wraps up our show. Again, please give as you're able, and thank you so much! Woo!
All right, thank you, Sarah. Let's give it up for Sarah for the wonderful hosting job tonight. And wow, I think this might be our fullest house today. So thank you so much for being here this evening. And thanks to Dixon Plays. and for all you great artists out there, women artists, but we love our male colleagues and partners and fans. So be sure to join us, follow us, partner with us, sponsor us, just hang out and do whatever with us, because we want to change the world through artistry, and women have a great spirit out there, so I just so appreciate you all being either a part of the salon or following us and supporting us. We couldn't do what we're doing without you, whether you're providing your talent or your time and support. So I encourage you all to hang out, meet the artists, patron the bar, patron Sarah, and get to know each other and have fun. So thanks again for being here.
Woo!